Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brandon. So a lot of people are asking me, okay, so now you got my attention. What do I do? I have a z06. What do I do? Basically what you guys need to do is, especially when you get your car out of storage after the winter, if the car hasn't been driven in a while, is go out, get some good gas in it, get some good 93 in it again. I always run 93. If I've ever said regular gas stations, I'm not talking about regular fuel. I was watching one of my videos the other day and I used the word regular. I always run 93, guys. Okay, so I just want to be clear about that. It's not because I'm choosing the wrong gas. But what I'm saying is, once you get some good gas in the car, try to get good gas in it whenever you can. And then, once you run it hard, if you ever have any check engine lights pop, you need to go to a Chevy store immediately and have them print off your DTC codes and create you an RO. The RO is the second step. Print off the DTC codes is step one. There's going to be certain times when you go in and you say, just print off my DTC codes. I want to see if I have any. And if you don't have any, no need for an RO. Okay, very simple. But if you have DTC codes present, which are not always, you don't have to have a check engine light to actually have DTC codes present. So it's one of these things where it's like if you go out and run the car hard, you have no check engine lights, but you just got the car out of storage and you ran it hard a little bit and you say, I wonder if I have any DTC codes. Go to the dealership and have them pull them. And if there's codes there, that's when you say, okay, create me an RO, let's get this checked out. Let's get this looked at while the car is still under warranty. Here's the issue, guys. Call me out of the loop, call me ignorant, whatever. Just so that you guys understand, I used to work around dealerships frequently. I know how it all works. However, since the invention of the C8 in 2019, I don't work at dealerships, okay, during this time. So if it's become common knowledge or common practice for General Motors to have their DTC codes clear after 3 restarts, that's new to me. I'm used to check engine lights going out after 3 restarts, but I'm used to the check engine lights the codes that through the check engine light, they stay in the system. That's how it used to be. So pardon my big drama the last few days, this last couple weeks. If some of you knew about this, I didn't know that DTC codes can now clear themselves on a General Motors vehicle. That's news to me. Okay, that did not used to be that way, guys. With the z06, I could have codes, to the best of my knowledge, that were present for infinite restarts. The check engine light would go out, but it would remember in the computer bank that the codes through the check engine light, that would not be forgotten. On the C8, it is forgetting the codes after a very short amount of time, and I'm having people real nonchalantly be like, oh yeah, the codes forget after a few restarts. It's like, that's not supposed to be forgotten. Who the fuck here, raise your hand if you want your codes to be forgotten that are letting you know that your engine's undergoing detonation. Not me, I'm not raising my hand. No one in their right mind is raising their hand to that policy. So General Motors has implemented that policy without telling us. So what I'm saying is, what you guys need to do is, anytime you run your car hard, or anytime you have a check engine light pop, but even if you don't have a check engine light pop, anytime you run your car hard, go to a dealership. Have them print off your DTC codes. Anytime you're climbing up and down mountains, go to a dealership shortly after and have them run your DTC code. Anytime you feel your car hesitate or the brakes hesitate or something weird happen, go to the dealership and have them pull your DTC codes, because it's not illuminating the check engine light, guys. It's not illuminating the check engine light. And the dealers, if you say, hey, will you check out my car? Something weird happened. Yeah, we'll check it out. They're still not going to print you your DTC pages unless you ask them to. It's my opinion that General Motors has probably instructed them, don't print off the DTC pages if the customer doesn't ask you to. So hopefully you guys can understand what I'm saying. You've got to get record that your car's throwing codes, and the GM and the dealers are not in any hurry to give you those records. All right? That's what you need to do. And then go from there. feel free to come back and comment on my comments. Hey, I just went to the dealership, it pulled code, blah, 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 blah. Now what do I do? I'll give you my best advice. That's it, guys. Like, I don't know how else to put it, what else to say. That's all I can tell you. All right? See ya.